everyone, Amradorn here, and welcome back to City Skylines in the city of Weybridge. We are looking at trying to do a little bit of expansion here. So in between episodes, I did do this road connection here with this bridge going over here, as well as this road connection here. Mainly to see if that would help keep these oil power plants from running out of oil. In that time frame, we also had the Smith Petrochemicals up here upgrade to level 5. So we have that to look forward to. Let's see. We have oil sludge pyrolysis plant. Let's see. Let's pick a fence here. Let's see. What do we got here? We have oil industry storage. It would be nice to have some storage. We have a little bit of that already. Crude oil storage cavern. That is that right there. Large crude oil tank farm. Now, that might not be a bad thing to have. We could get that in here. Small crude tank farm, cracker plant. Uses oil to produce a good special to petroleum industry plastic. I don't think I have one of those yet. Would be kind of interesting to have a plastics factory. Waste oil refining plant. Do I already have one of these? I don't know, but we're going to go ahead and add one. See if that will work out there. Petrochemical plant we already have. Large oil. I'll be honest, I'm not sure how much oil I still have left in the ground. I think I have unlimited oil turned on. Go ahead and place some of those, though. Oil industry main building, which we should already have one. Yep, we do. Okay, so I think that is everything, really. We could do an offshore. I mean, there's like the offshore oil platform, but I don't think I have any oil, or at least not in this area, that is, needing an oil platform. There might be something out there. We really don't have a lot of ocean around here, so I don't think that is really going to be kind of an issue. Not really something that we need to worry about. Let's go ahead and get our time frame going back up here. We need some water over here. Okay, so let's get some water pipes under the road over here. There, and we'll go ahead out to there. I suppose we can go ahead and put one down to here. There we go. Alright, so that should take care of that. This needs oil to make plastics. And this needs oil to make petroleum. That needs, let's see. Plans oil for electricity. Well, hopefully, oil stored for 7 weeks. Hopefully we get oil trucks dropping off oil here, using the new roads. Because that's what I put them in for, hopefully. That will happen. Okay, so, we are at, we're losing population. Our income is doing pretty good. We have a huge demand for residential. What I haven't really done is kind of decided on like a city center, which honestly is probably going to be more like down here somewhere. But I haven't opened up those tiles yet. And I keep basically expanding with low density residential. Suppose we could use a little bit of office work in here. I haven't done anything with high density yet. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. And I think what we're going to do is we're going to see about filling in all of this. Now, this is definitely going to be very gridded in here, I think, just because it really makes sense to do that. I think I'm going to get rid of that. Let's see here. Whoa! Jumpy, jumpy. Okay, so let's look at our roads. I want 2-lane road with grass. Get rid of you. Get our snapping back on. Let's see. Straight road. Okay. I go here. Okay, so that is what? 10 units? Okay, so we're getting 10 units here. What is going on here? Why no zoning in there? And how many units did we go here? We went 14. So it looks like we're going to go 10 and 15 on these blocks. With, of course, some exceptions. But I think I want to go fairly dense over here. Okay, so 10. Okay, so we're getting some odd blocks in there. I don't think I want that. We'll figure out that this will probably become, you know, we'll probably end up putting some offices and some retail in there. are we doing? Okay, so another 15. There we go. So I'm thinking a school over here, maybe. Can put a cemetery over here. Okay, so let's look at services. Medical clinic. Okay, so a medical clinic probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Hospital. Small elderly home. Medical laboratory. We don't have a medical laboratory. Put one of those in here. Whoops! Darn it! What is this? Crypto... So I think a cemetery in here with crematorium. And we will put one of those over here. One of these stores the clinically deceased. Fire station. 2x3 fire station. Okay, so we're actually in pretty good shape for fire coverage, but I want to go ahead and put something over here. Police coverage. Okay, that is definitely something we need. Police department. Put that over here. That should cover all of that. I don't have a jail. Okay, schools. Broom Street, what are you? Orphanage. Modern Technology Institute. That would be kind of nice to have. Let's do... We need a... Well, there's a university. I would really like a high school and an elementary school kind of in this area. Institute for Creative Arts we can put over here. Public library, we're kind of covered in that area. Elementary school. Okay, we could put it in there, but I would have to, like, anarchy it in. How does that look in there? I think that fits just fine right there. Let's go ahead and put a church over here with this. Can I find a good church? Elder care. Community swimming pool might be kind of nice to have. How about we put that over here by the school? Yoga garden, sauna. I think having a sauna, like, kind of as part of the pool complex would be kind of nice. There we go. Let's see. What else do we want? Some parks. What are these? Cleveland Double Rows. These are football, soccer pitches. Placed inside a park or roadside. So a softball field would be a nice addition as well, but where am I going to put it? If I put it here, then we can get rid of this. We can get rid of this road. Okay. A nice baseball field right there, right across the road from the high school. Let's get some parking. Okay. See what we can find in the way of parking. It would be nice to have some parking over here by the school. Okay, and the softball field. I think that'll work out just fine. I think I would also like some trees. Maybe not necessarily. Let's see, what kind of trees do we want? Bush, conifers. I don't really want any pines. Flower tree. Generic tree large. That's actually not too bad, because it doesn't give us a whole lot. And I suppose I can, like, do it a little bit more dense in here, but it gives us a few trees here and there without, like, overdoing it. And I think that'll work just fine, just like that. Okay. So I don't want a lot of trees. I just want, you know, a few. That gives us some green space. We've got some parking. Okay, so now we need to do our zoning. I would like some commercial in here, but I also want some office space. So I think we're going to do offices there. We're going to do commercial in here and here. Okay. And then I think we're going to do residential pretty much everywhere else in here. So right in there. Oh, you know what? I don't have water pipes under any of this. Okay, so We definitely need to fix that problem. Okay, so we got connected there. Let's go through here. And through here. Okay, we got that connected. There and there. Okay, so that should all be water. All right, and the moment of truth as we let this build up and see what happens. Now, I haven't set any sort of neighborhood for this, so we might end up with some stuff that I'm not thrilled with. Okay, we do have some power problems, because I have not connected power to any of this area. Let's see, let's get us some power lines. Run power lines across here and over to there. This power line and run down into here. Okay, so this is powered. This is not. Okay, so that fixes that. So we have power in there. Now we just need to let this grow. Keeping an eye on our needs. We have a little bit higher commercial than we do residential at the moment. There are some commercial spots in there. Now, I do have some office spaces here that could probably be converted to commercial. Say like here. Or here. Okay, so we could do that. Nice, okay. Getting some more houses along here. Here's the pennies. Anybody playing baseball yet? Do have some cars parked over here. Got some people at the pool. MTI. Nice. We have some industry over here that is having some difficulties. But it is industry. So I'm not too concerned about that. We do have... our population is kind of going back and forth quite a bit. As things kind of stabilize, our demand for commercial is increasing. I do have a few places over here that I can do some more commercial stuff. There. We can do there. 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 And there. We can do something commercial there and there. There we go. Just getting a little bit of commercial in here. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, our power plants seem to be holding, which is great. Happy with that. Okay. Now, can we just get this to grow up a little bit more? See, this is kind of where I'm thinking I really need to start looking into getting some more, like, high density stuff. We haven't done any real high density anywhere in the city so far. We're just kind of sprawled. I don't really have a good feel as to where the high density should go. All of this feels like it should be sprawl. Because, you know, when I'm looking at this, I feel like ports should be down here. We should have, like, maybe the center, you know, the city center, the big high rises and stuff in this area. Airport either here or maybe down in here. I don't know, it just doesn't feel like, you know, that this should be high density. It really doesn't. We're over 22,000 people. We got our chirper balloon over there. Let's go ahead and pull this back off of Anarchy. There we go. Yep, we have our chirper balloon. Floating around the city, giving tours. Okay, so what is our next milestone? 34,000 people. Something happened. What happened? Weybridge Community High School. Huh. So, we got a fire going on over here. Okay, so that's being taken care of. Something happened. Nobody seems to be playing baseball. Oh, we got a theater. A movie theater right behind the school. Maybe it's a school that deals with cinema. I don't really have a playground over here for the school. Jubilee. Interesting. Okay, so we got some nice commercial going on there. This industrial, these office spaces have not grown up at all. think I'm going to go ahead and put commercial. I think I'm going to go ahead and put commercial in here. And, we're almost, yeah, 23,000 people. Well, that's a good start. I think we're doing well there. And unfortunately, we are out of time for this episode, so I'm going to go ahead and call it here. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the like button down below. If you'd like to see more, hit the subscribe button. And until next time, you guys have a good one. Goodbye.